In this section, I want to focus specifically on the Linux Plus exam itself, so you know exactly what you're preparing for. The exam code you'll see referenced in this course is XK0-006. That code matters because CompTIA updates its exams regularly, and all of our content aligns to this specific version. Linux Plus is a single exam certification. That means that there is no separate fundamentals or advanced test. Everything that you need to demonstrate is evaluated in one sitting. The exam combines multiple choice questions with performance-based questions, which simulate real Linux tasks in a command line environment. As I move through this course, I'm intentionally teaching with those performance-based questions in mind. You'll see me emphasize commands, configuration files, and troubleshooting workflows rather than just theory alone. That approach mirrors how CompTIA evaluates your skills on an exam day. Here I want to explain how the Linux Plus exam is structured so there are no surprises on test day. You'll have up to 90 questions to complete within a 90-minute time limit. Some of those questions are traditional multiple choice, while others require you to interact with a simulated Linux system. Your score is reported on a scale from 100 to 900, and a score of 720 is required to pass. That scoring model means you don't need to get every question right, but you do need consistent performance across the exam objectives. Time management is important. I recommend answering questions you're confident about first and flagging more complex ones to revisit later. We'll practice the kind of thinking CompTIA expects so you can recognize what a question is really asking. This slide breaks down the 5 exam domains and how much each contributes to the overall score. System management and troubleshooting together make up nearly half of the exam, which tells us where CompTIA places the most value. Security, automation and scripting, and services and user management are also heavily represented. This is why the course spends significant time on hands-on administration, scripting concepts, and secure system configuration. As you study, use these percentages as a prioritization guide. While you should be familiar with every domain, extra practice in the higher weighted areas will give you the greatest return on your study time. Performance-based questions deserve special attention because they are often the most intimidating part of the exam. These questions place you in a simulated Linux environment and ask you to complete tasks such as troubleshooting, configuration, or command execution. There are no trick interfaces here. CompTIA is testing whether you know how to work in Linux, not whether you can navigate a complex UI. You'll use commands, inspect files, and reason through problems just as you would on a real system. Throughout this course, whenever I demonstrate commands or workflows, I'm preparing you for this style of question. Treat every demo as a potential PBQ or performance-based question practice. Linux Plus is designed for individuals who are early in their Linux careers but already working with systems in some capacity. This includes junior Linux administrators, system administrators, technical support professionals, and aspiring DevOps engineers. If your role involves servers, cloud platforms, containers, or security tooling, Linux skills are foundational. Linux powers a massive portion of enterprise and cloud infrastructure, which is why this certification carries value across many industries. Earning Linux Plus signals to employers that you can navigate Linux systems confidently and apply best practices rather than relying on guesswork.